Facebook in the last 4 years, this has been reposted over 3 million times as true. Remember this one? Shark in the water running through downtown Houston. Great Photoshop, also not true. This picture was reposted as true news over 1.6 million times. This really happened. This is what people said. This is not real. This is actually fake news. Okay? I love this one. The government forced KFC to stop using the word chicken in their name because they serve meat derived from mutant animals. This one was shared over 1.6 million times as true news. And this is the condition of what we're dealing with now when we deal with social media, is that we've learned to look at it and not be critical about the things that we are reading or seeing or experiencing. So how do we get over that? Well, I like to use a fact-checking site. I love Snopes.com. If you see something on Facebook and you wonder whether it's really true, go to Snopes.com and just type in a few keywords about the story, and it will quickly come back and tell you whether or not that is actually a true thing. I'm also a firm believer in the philosophy of, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. That poor guy who died in Nigeria after trying to give away those millions of dollars and nobody took him up on it, you know? If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Also, if it seems unusually partisan, in this particularly divided, partisan political time, if you're reading posts that seem particularly vicious in their attacks from one party to the other, the really extreme stuff, it's probably not true. Go check it out, and before you repeat those statistics or repeat those stories, see, are they really true? And if, again, it's over the top and sensationalistic in its claims, if you see something on Facebook that says that a flying saucer landed in someone's backyard, you should probably double check that one before you just uncritically repeat it as being true, right? A little common sense, slow down before you hit the share button, just take a breath and go, I wonder if this is really true. Just because you agree with it doesn't mean it was necessarily true, right? We know all of this, right? But we get caught up in this very quickly and easily. Just some last principles of social media. If you're going to be posting on Facebook, keep your personal information personal. I really strongly suggest that you go through your Facebook account and look at things like, have you identified who all your family members are? That's not a good thing. I know it seems really helpful and all of that, but if you have identified all of your cousins, think about one of the security questions that your bank asks you about your mother's maiden name. If you've tagged all your cousins, I know your mother's maiden name, right? If you post your pet's name in Facebook posts, I know the answer to another security question that your bank is going to ask you, right? So keep your personal information personal. Keep other people's personal information personal. Before you post stuff about other people, make sure you have their permission. I never post pictures of my grandchildren without asking my kids if it is okay. Those are not my children, they are their children. They have the right to determine whether or not I share pictures of their children. And so I never, ever, ever post pictures of my grandchildren without asking their parents first. That's personal. And similarly, when I'm on the ship and I'm taking pictures, I'm very, very careful to make sure you're not in the picture without you knowing I'm taking a picture. If I'm standing here in front of you and I'm saying, I'm going to take a picture of the group to put on Facebook, I'm telling you this is what I'm going to do. You can duck your head.